ready to match the stars. Gary Burghoff, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Mary Wickes, Richard Dawson, and Betty White as we play the star-studded big money match game 76. And now, here's the star of match game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny Olson. Thank you, friends.
Boy.
Do you do your own embroidery?
You're a snappy dresser on and off. Yes, I do.
That's very pretty.
Thanks awfully.
You embroidered all that yourself?
No, I had a sore foot and I was in bed and I applicated. You should pardon the expression.
I don't want to hear your troubles.
Well, listen. Double-breasted and all. Oh.
So much.
There's several of those on the panel.
Goes with the contract.
Everything okay down here?
Oh, well, it depends on your point of view.
I welcome you one and all. You're really a little fidgety today, aren't you?
No, I just like the lining.
Oh, all right. Let's say hello to our two players over here, Madeline Tingle and Penny Richardson. How do you do, ladies? Madeline's our current champ. You've won $950, right?
Yes.
And in this game, you were challenged by Penny Richardson. It ended up in a tie. That means we have to go to a tiebreaker, and we will do that indeed right after we do this for you. Now, shall we begin? All right. Whoops, there we go. Now, that's the tiebreaker. One for each of you. The one who matches the most celebrities will be the winner. Penny, you, what? Oh, I forgot to, yes. Oh, you blew the fuse already. All right. So it's 0-0. Penny, you may have A or B.
Take B.
You want B?
Yes.
All right.
You held up well up until then.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
As Count Dracula was biting the neck of his victim, he thought to himself, I must remember to blank my fangs. All right. Okay. I shall wend my way over to Penny Richardson. Brett and Charles are finishing writing their answers. And we will call on this pretty lady. As Count Dracula was biting the neck of his victim, he thought to himself, I must remember to blank my fangs.
Sharpen.
What?
Sharpen.
Sharpen my fangs, she said. Came up with a sharp answer? What do you say?
I said sharpen.
You said sharpen? Okay, Gary. You're all right, Gary. Yep.
He says to sign my book because I said sharpen.
That's 2 for her. 2, Penny. Charles?
Oh, what a surprise.
Sharpen. We are looking, Mary, for a fang sharpener.
Belle Rouge. He had a bad overbite. But anyway, he decided to sharpen him.
Sharpen his fangs. Count Dracula was biting the... What?
I did not write that.
You didn't write sharping.
Well, because that's his whole, the way he survives. He would always remember to do that, would he not?
Yes, he would.
Otherwise, he would not live. He has to get the blood.
Right.
But what I often do when
What?
I'm having a meal, I say I must
Remember
not
to...
forget to brush my face. Clean mind, clean body.
He was...
Well, that was
Take
the
your pick.
first mistake you made since the World's Fair. I never thought they'd turn on you, Richard.
They really
I
have.
never
You
did.
know, this has never happened, Richard.
It's a regular family feud here.
You mean he didn't want to offend his victims?
You always brush after every meal, don't
Oh,
you?
I see.
That's dental hygiene.
All right, okay, I
I
got
have
you.
to give you educational lessons.
Yes, of course you do. Now, Miss Betty.
Never heard them turn on Richard.
No.
All the rest of
New
it's really-
experience.
It's sobering is
The
what
perfect
it is.
He
person.
will go down and bite your neck, everything, as soon as he files his fangs.
All right, 5 for Penny Richardson. You ready, Madeline? 5 to tie, 6 to win for you, Madeline. Here we go. At the Chinese restaurant, the customer said, "This place may be sleazy, but it's really Chinese. Even the blanks eat with chopsticks."
Now, just a moment. There's an operative word.
The customer said at the Chinese restaurant.
Yes, of course.
This place may be sleazy, but it's really Chinese.
Sleazy.
Even the blanks eat with chopsticks.
Sweetheart.
All right. Right?
I think I'll try brush again. It went so well.
Yes, of course. Made a big hit. Now, Madeline Tingle. At the Chinese restaurant, the customer said, "This place may be sleazy, but it's really Chinese. Even the blanks eat with chopsticks."
Even the mice.
The mice? It's been swell having you on the show.
It's been nice being.
Just swell. Okay, Gary, she says mice. She needs 5.
Oh, right idea, wrong pest. I said roaches.
Roaches.
Thank you. Thank you.
Roaches is kind of the definitive answer.
When I run for president.
Yes. Well, she's got to have another mouse here. 5 mice. Meese. Yes. What have you got?
Well, I'm sorry, because she's a cute little contestant. I wrote mine in Chinese. I said cockroaches.
Cockroaches. So that means Penny Richardson wins the game. What the rest of you have? Roaches. Everybody had bugs and roaches. Congratulations. Wow. There you go. You hang around. Don't go away, will you? You will stay here?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Madeline Tingle, $950 for you and our best wishes. Many thanks.
Thank you, Charlie.
Goodbye, Madeline. While she's spinning off, we're going to spin these messages exactly for you. Here we are with Penny Richardson. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Penny. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. I got blank. Now, the answers they gave us, the most prevalent answer, it's worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match the middle one, you get $250, and the third most frequently given response gets you $100. Now, if you like a little help, we'll get a little help for you here.
Richard Dawson.
I got the rhythm.
You got rhythm? Okay.
Ready?
Betty White?
I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night.
Do-da.
I don't think it'll fit up on the wall, though.
Yeah.
I got plenty of nothing.
I got plenty of nothing, and nothing's plenty for me. Yes, one more.
Charles,
What do you say?
What was wrong when I got the sun in the morning and the moon at night?
Why did you change your mind?
it was the wrong key.
You want to use that
Never
one,
bothered you
Charles?
before.
You may if you wish.
Susan, I got...
Well, now let's see.
Oh!
What?
I got shoes.
I got shoes.
Wait a minute. I happen to know that that's a true statement.
I got shoes. All God's children got shoes.
I got shoes. You got shoes. All
Right.
got shoes. Got shoes. Got shoes. I got shoes. Okay. All right. I got shoes. That's it. I got rhythm and I got plenty of
That's
nothing.
it. You got
Those
like
are
it,
the
walk it.
3, Penny Richardson. You may choose one of those or reject all of them and come up with your own idea. What you say?
I'll go with Charles. I got rhythm.
You go with
choice.
Richard. Richard. She looks right at you. She
You'll end
says,
up with shoes if you go with Charles.
she says, I go with Charles. I got rhythm.
I'm dumb, too.
No, you're not dumb. You're cute. All right, Penny, here we go. We're looking for I Got Rhythm. Let's go down there at the bottom and
Yes.
reveal the $100 response. I got a secret.
That's what I've got to see.
You're all fired.
I've got to see.
I've got a
got
secret.
my
But it was an ungrammatical bunch. They said, I got a secret, man.
I
What
got
do you
you
think
under
about
my
it?
skin.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if we got rhythm under the $250 number. I Got You, Babe.
What is that?
That's a theme song for Sonny and Cher.
I got you, babe.
I Got You, Babe. Okay.
That's not the tune.
Whatever it is. Now, last chance for rhythm. Ready? Okay.
Here it comes.
Here it goes. Slide it, Earl.
That's it.
Terrific. Congratulations. Now you have $600. Isn't that nice to have $600?
Very nice.
Now you're going to play for 10 times the $500 or $5,000. It would be good if you could get that, wouldn't it?
Yes.
You know how to get that?
Yes.
How?
I have to match one of you guys.
One.
Yes.
That's right. You have to choose one. Which one will it be?
Take Richard.
You take Richard. Okay. You stand on an adhesive tape there. How tall are you?
4'11".
4'11". Okay.
Shoes.
Without your shoes. Ready? Here it is. Worth a lot of money.
Okay.
Are you thinking about Richard Dawson?
Yes.
ESP, you know what that is?
Yes, extra sensory perception.
Whatever that is, yeah. Ready? Queen of the blank. Queen of the blank. Queen of the blank. Now, Richard's finished, Penny. We ask you to give us an answer which you think will match his. What do you say to that? Queen of the...
Ball.
Queen of the ball. Queen of the ball is what she says. All right, let's find out if Richard wrote that on his card. If he did, you get $5,000.
Yeah, there's a lot. Queen of the Stardust Ballroom, Queen of the Nile. I said Queen of the May.
Queen of the May. Queen of the May. Whatever made you say that?
Well, I got voted that one.
Oh, you did? I see.
Thank you.
You were. Now, Penny, you've improved your position because you gained 100 for winning the game, 500 now. You got $600. Now you're going to meet Janine Terry. When it stops, you can find a board. Okay, now. Janine, you know Penny? She's won $600 altogether, and we welcome you, Janine.
Thank you.
And ask you to tell us the Janine Terry story.
Okay, I'm from Tempe, Arizona, and I'm married to a high school teacher and coach. We have 3 dogs, one being a St. Bernard that we brought in our Volkswagen. It's a little tight, and...
You mean he's here now?
He's here, yes.
Not in this
Not
building?
in the audience.
Oh, okay.
And let's see, I run about 100 miles a month. No one ever chases me. So I keep hoping, and that's about it.
Now, why do you run 100 miles a month?
Oh, it makes me feel better.
Really?
It makes me look better, I hope.
That's 30 days in a month. That's 100. How many miles a day is that?
About 5.
5 miles a day. That's very good. You must have a powerful cardiovascular system.
Or something, right?
Yes. I'm going to have to give her a complete physical examination before we leave the studio today. Okay, good luck to you, Janine.
Thank you.
I will push this button, reveal our first round questions, and ask you to make a selection.
Okay, A, please.
It is. New game. Everybody plays there.
Okay.
Nurse, will you assist?
Oh, indeed.
When we do the...
Oh, sorry.
Myron said, that surgeon I went to was weird.
Was he?
Let me tell you about him.
Boo.
Right.
Boo.
Right. You got a little of your own kind there,
Really
because that was
bad.
a rotten reading there. And it's the last chance. He said, I went to that, he was weird, and in the operating room, he wasn't wearing a surgical mask. Instead, he was wearing a blank mask. That's how weird the surgeon was. In the operating room, he was not wearing a surgical mask. Do you understand? Oh, terrific. Good. Very good.
Who does
But how do you like
Jane
my
Terry
answer?
remind you of?
Who does,
I should ask this question to Richard. Who does she remind you of? You get one lousy guess and then you're out.
She reminds me of a very pretty lady.
Yes, she
Jody.
does. Jody, doesn't she look like
Doesn't
Jody?
she
does
look like
look
Jody?
like
and has
Donovan a little
Looks
bit?
better than Jody.
Yeah, she does.
I'm
Richard.
Uh-oh.
She looks like Susan Oliver.
Ready, Janine?
All righty.
Myron said that surgeon I went to was weird. In the operating room, he wasn't wearing a surgical mask. Instead, he was wearing a blank mask.
I'd say a monster mask.
A monster.
A monster mask.
A monster
A
mask.
monster.
Is that what she says? All right. You think that's good or bad? Bad. All right, Gary, what do you
I
say?
think that this better match.
Well, we'll leave it up to the judges.
Or I'll
I'm
never
not gonna
pick
get
up
him.
another magic
Don't involve
marker.
me in this show.
All right, I said Halloween mask.
Halloween is not a monster mask. No.
That's it.
A monster mask is a specific thing, you see.
So is a Halloween mask.
Well, then those two specifics do not match. What do you say?
Because in Halloween you could go Queen of the Fairies and all that stuff.
Right.
And I said Halloween mask. I wish she had.
Yes. All right, Charles.
Halloween.
Halloween. Looking for a monster mask. A surgeon wasn't wearing a surgical mask. Instead, he was wearing a monster mask.
Halloween, I'm sorry.
Halloween.
Funny word, isn't it?
And now, Richard.
Judges, I want you to please keep an open mind and listen to the answer carefully. Halloween.
Nice try, Richard. but you didn't fool him that time.
Played a fourth time.
Yes. Now maybe Betty can fool him.
I feel the judges should be kinder to a lady who has come across in a Volkswagen with a tight St. Bernard. You know how they drink.
Oh, yeah.
Halloween.
Halloween, there.
Thanks.
Well, if you had said that, wouldn't that have
Wouldn't
been
that be
terrific?
terrific, right?
Yeah, I agree with you. That dog slobbering her all the way over from Tempe, Arizona. Oh, that's terrible. Listen, we got to stop here for a second and do a little business with America. Then we'll get back to you, but now this.
I think that should.
Here we go. Ready? Shall we carry on,
Yes.
Penny? All right. Or would you rather play the game?
Oh, that's very close.
I reckon they're going to Diane said, I'm sure that new doctor used to be an animal doctor. When he examined my throat, he didn't tell me to say, ah. He told me to say blank. Do you understand? He says, I'm sure that new doctor used to be an animal doctor. When he examined my throat,
What kind of mask was he wearing?
he didn't tell me to say ah, he told me to say blank.
I was there. He did, too.
Really?
Oh,
We got a lot of doctor stuff in your
yeah.
honor.
Well, they knew I was coming.
In honor of Doc.
Do you know we're all different this year? We have a new format.
You have?
Doc's a widower. Doc and I are the only two back. There's
No
a little
kidding.
something going on there.
Oh, really? Between you and Doc? Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, terrific. I'm so happy for you, my dear.
And we have a free clinic, so come over.
All right. Anytime, Charles. Well, we can do it.
He just is trying to make up his mind, the poor little deranged,
There
demented
we
devil.
go. Now, Penny Richardson. Diane said, I'm sure that new doctor used to be an animal doctor. When he examined my throat, he didn't tell me to say ah, he told me to say blank.
Bark?
He told me to say bark.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything.
He told me to say bark.
Yeah.
That's your final word on the subject, is it? Okay. Now, Gary, what do you say?
Told him to say monster mask. Told him to say arf.
Arf.
Oh, that's very good.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of America.
That was a match.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the wrong contestant.
Arf said Sandy. What do you say?
Remember Little Orphan Annie?
Yes, I do.
I love that whole program. I said, oink.
Oink. Oink.
Sure. This man, right, Dr. Wrong Animal. No, now you've got to watch it. Turn on him, but don't turn on me.
She'll get you in the parking lot.
And he's hard to turn on.
We're waiting, Charles.
I said woof woof, arf arf, or bark.
Okay. That's two for Penny. Oh, how neat you are. Now, Mary, we come to
Yeah.
you. He didn't tell me to say
can't
ah. He told me to say ruff.
No, you tell me, say, "Oof."
Woof. Okay. Three for Penny.
Is that a match?
Yes.
I'll kill myself if it isn't.
It was a match. Are you going to bark at that little girl?
For those who loved oink,
Yeah.
same people bring you moo. I'm immune to it now. It doesn't mean
doesn't
nothing.
mean anything.
It hurt me the first
No,
time.
they weren't booing you. They were just
They're
echoing
booing
you. They were
you.
saying
Were
moo.
they saying
Weren't you
moo?
saying moo?
They were
Saying-
booing you. They were booing you.
No, I'm sorry. They were
I'll
booing you.
pull the pamphlets here.
I thought
They
they
were
really,
pulling the mooing.
they really don't like you,
No, they
Richard.
turned quite surly. There's the ringleader right in the front.
That's right. He's got to go. Betty.
I can't believe that. No, they told him to say bow wow.
Bow wow is notified. Okay, so they end round one. The score is 4-0 in favor of the current champ. Round two will come up later, but right now we've got this for you. Here it is. We don't have time to do another full question, so we'll have to ask both of you to come back next time, and we'll play round two. You're wearing a lot of turquoise,
Yes,
is that?
uh-huh.
Is that Indian jewelry from Arizona?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they do a lot of beautiful work out there,
Oh,
don't
they do,
Yes,
right.
that's very pretty.
Thank you.
Just hold that up there so we can, isn't that pretty?
It's sort of shaking.
It is. All right, see you next time, ladies. Anything to do for any of you? Watch this lady on Doc. Watch him on
Take me out to
MASH.
dinner, you fool.
All right.
Oh,
You think I'm
you
kidding?
heard it. You heard it.
We'll have dinner tonight, you and me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you like McDonald's?
Orange Julius.
Be careful.
What about Taco Bell?
Well, then it's our evening off.
Yes, our evening is off. We've got to
How
cancel
am
a
I
plan.
to get about?
Oh, you.
He's going to try to sell
forgot about you.
Oh, he'll be there. Yeah.
I can fix you up with a nifty younger man.
in a Halloween mask.
If you're interested.
Where?
I don't know, some fancy restaurant with candlelight and everything. We'll talk about
You
it
like
later.
McDonald's?
Yes. Have we done everything? No, we didn't say Family Feud. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Family.
Oh,
family.
Isn't this about the longest minute you've ever lived?
Yes, it is. Another 15 seconds. No, I'm not going to do that.
Mary Tyler
Oh,
Mary
Mary
Tyler
Tyler
Moore.
Moore. Yes. Yes. I forgot to say about that.
Man,
How about
You
How
ever
Long
get up, she won
Cassidy?
the Emmy and all that?
5, 4,
Join us
3,
next time
Sermonette.
for
Bye,
Conversation.